imagine a dystopian future in the nation of Panam, which consists of the capital and 12 districts, each with its own specific industry. The story follows Katniss Everdeen, a 16-year-old girl from District 12, the poorest and most neglected district. Katniss is a skilled hunter who takes care of her younger sister Prim and their mother after her father died in a mining accident. Each year, the capital voices the districts to participate in the Hunger Games, a brutal televised event where each district must send one boy and one girl, known as tributes, to fight to the death until only one remains. When Prim's name is randomly selected as a female tribute, Katniss volunteers in her place to protect her sister. Katniss is sent to the capital with her male counterpart, Peeta Mellark, the son of a baker who once saved her life by giving her bread while her family was starving. Though they have little personal connection, Peeta reveals during their public appearance that he has always secretly loved Katniss. In the arena, Katniss must rely on her survival skills to outwit the other tributes, all while navigating the manipulative and dangerous spectacle orchestrated by the capital. Throughout the games, Katniss ripples with Alliance survival skills and will the limits of the competition. She eventually forms a complex relationship with Peeta, who appears to be in love with her, though Katniss is unsure of his true feelings or his strategy. During the games, Katniss and Peeta are able to survive until the final 4 people. One of the final rivals is Cato, a bloodthirsty, ruthless person from a rich district. On the other hand, Foxface, one of the last contenders, was a very clever and sneaky girl. Katniss and Peeta decide how to get food for themselves to survive the night. Peeta will be played by Austin. Katniss will be played by RV. The first narrator is Harrison, the second narrator is Ari, and Cato and Foxface will be played by Sterling.
Ideally, I'd dump Peeta now with some simple root gathering chore and go hunt. But then he'd be left with only a knife to defend himself against Cato's spears and superior strength. So I'd really like him is to try and conceal him somewhere safe. Then go hunt and come back and collect him. But I have a feeling his ego isn't going to go far for that suggestion.
Katniss, we need to split up. I know I'm chasing away the game.
Only because your legs hurt?
I know, so why don't you go on? Show me some plans together, and that way we'll both be useful.
Not if Cato comes and kills you.
Look, I can handle Cato. I fought him before, didn't I?
Yeah, and that turned out great. You ended up dying in a blood bank. He did save my life by taking on Cato after all.
What if you climbed up in a tree and acted as a lookout while I hunted?
What if you showed me what's edible around here and go get us some meat?
Just don't go far in case you need help. These are the 3 types of roots you're going to find in this place, okay? Keep them over here.
This one?
Yeah.
I realize we haven't exchanged signals in a while. When my whistle receives no response, I run. Where is he?
Peeta! Peeta! What are you doing? You're supposed to be here, not running around in the woods.
I found some berries down by the stream.
I whistled. Why didn't you whistle back?
I didn't hear. The water's too loud, I guess.
I lean down and scoop up a few, rolling them between my fingers. My father's voice comes back to me. Not these, Katniss. Never these. They're night-long. You'll be dead before they reach your stomach.
Hi, come here in a second. You'll stand a better chance fighting him from above.
No, Peeta. She's your kill, not Cato's.
What? I haven't even seen her since the first day. How could I have killed her? This doesn't seem fair somehow. I mean, we would have both been dead too if she hadn't eaten the berries first. No, of course we wouldn't. You recognized them, didn't you?
We call them Nightlock.
Even the name sounds deadly. I'm sorry, Candace. I really thought they were the same ones you'd gather.
Don't apologize. It just means we're one step closer to home, right?
I'll get rid of the rest.
I open my mouth and sing Rue's 4-note run. I can feel them pause curiously at the sound of my voice, listening for more. I repeat the notes in the silence. First, one Mockingjay trills the tune back, then another. Then the whole world comes alive with the sound. For a while, I close my eyes and listen, memorized by the beauty of the song. Then something begins to disrupt the music. Runs cut off and jagged, imperfect lines. Dissonant notes interpierce with the melody. The Mockingjay's voices rise up in a shrieking cry of alarm. We're on our feet, Peeta wielding his knife, me poised to shoot, when Cato smashes through the trees and bears down on us.
starts up, hampered by not only the leg, but the knife in his hand. I shoot my arrow down the throat of the first mutt, then places his paws on the metal. As it dies, the creature lashes out, opening gashes on a few of his companions. Peter reaches my feet, and I grab his arm and pull him along. Then I remember Cato waiting at the top and whip around. But he's doubled over with cramps and apparently more preoccupied with the mutts than us. He coughs out something unintelligible.
Okay, goes down with me.
He's right. If I take him out and he falls to mutts, Peter is sure to die with him. We've reached a stalemate. I can't shoot Cato without killing Peter too.
So what I really like is to try and conceal them somewhere safe.
Why did you whistle back?
I didn't hear. The water's too loud.
You're supposed to be walking, Austin!
Oh, I am.
Yeah,